Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by the Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care, one patient at a time. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the Hills since 1963. The Kentucky Welding Institute, experience that's built, not bought. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home of the Morehead State Eagles. Commonwealth Chiropractic. And Standifer Builders Paving of West Liberty. Quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.
Hello everyone, and welcome into Inside Morehead State Basketball from the Academic Athletics Center on the campus of Morehead State University. And as always, for the last time this season, alongside the Eagle Head basketball coach Preston Spradlin, I'm David Patrick, and as I said, our 18th and final show of the season. And Preston, it has been an amazing year. 23 wins, OVC champions, exceeded everyone's expectations, and I know no one on this campus is happier than you.
I'm pretty pleased, David. I'm not going to lie. No, it's been great. Obviously, doing the show is a lot more fun when you're able to come in here and recap wins and, finishing the year winning 19 of our last 21 games. And, a great season for our team, for our university, for our community, and just enjoying the championship run. And then a great experience playing in Lucas Oil Stadium, very good opponent in West Virginia. But again, a great experience for our players to get to be a part of March Madness and be the only team in the state of Kentucky to make it this year. Made it a little more special, and being the only tournament in 2 years made it even more special for our guys. So very pleased with our season and appreciative of being a part of it.
Stay with us when we come back. Highlights from Morehead State's first round NCAA Tournament game versus the West Virginia Mountaineers. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Hunt is comfortable. KJ with the nice drive and finish.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking and a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for our customers to refer their friends and family to bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift. So come bank with the best, the Citizens Bank, home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware is celebrating more than 40 years as a locally owned and operated family business in Morehead. We would like to thank our valued customers for your loyalty and trust and pledge to continue supplying the best quality service by our hometown employees. Big Four Lumber is a staple of the Morehead-Round County community. We take great pride in giving back and invite you to join us for our many customer appreciation events throughout the year. That's Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware, 1470 Flemings Road in Morehead.
Pain is your body's way of telling you that something's wrong. Stress from a car accident, work injuries, aggravation, or even unknown aches can manifest and become worse months or years down the road. Take the initiative and take care of your body. Dr. Chris Skinner at Commonwealth Chiropractic in Morehead has a locally owned practice that pledges to treat everyone like family. And he's the official chiropractor for Morehead State Athletics. Located off the US 60 bypass, just west of City Park next to iStyle Salon, call today, 783-0233.
My great-grandfather opened the first Hinton Mill store back in 1918. Our family opened our first feed mill in the mid-1950s. We now have 5 locations and a wide range of products including feed, seed, fertilizer, crop protection, animal health products, fencing materials, and pet food. Though times have changed, our commitment to providing you with the highest quality products and knowledgeable customer service is as strong as ever.
I'm Adam Hinton, inviting you to stop in and see for yourself. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918.
Eagle Game Highlights is sponsored by Wendy's of Morehead. Fresh, never frozen.
Preston, a special place to be, Indianapolis, Indiana for the NCAA Tournament. A tough first-round opponent in West Virginia.
Absolutely. Great venue, obviously. We didn't get to choose where we played, but given the opportunity, we certainly loved it being there where the Final Four is going to be played this year in Lucas Oil Stadium, the biggest stage in college basketball. And David, our guys were ready for it. We went in with the mindset that we weren't there to just enjoy the experience. We were going to be there to compete and have a great showing in the NCAA tournament. And I thought we did that. Very good opponent here in West Virginia. A lot of firepower offensively, disruptive defensively. But again, our guys hung tough. I thought Janai had a really good first half, came out aggressive, got his touches, positioned like you saw right there. But I tell you what, really good offensive team in West Virginia. They got 4 guys that are shooting 35% from the 3 or higher. And if you're not there on the catch with them, they make it really tough on you. Thought this was fantastic here, and that plays like that, David, are things that I like to see because that's our identity. And when you get to the NCAA tournament, you don't want to get away from what makes you a good team. And we're going to win the battle of the paint, post-ups, drives, being physical, and so back-to-back-to-back plays, Janai, and then you're seeing Talon right there. But the great thing about our group, we got down, we didn't get rattled, came out of a timeout. And you're seeing that we're working our way back. Again, doing what we do. I thought that was really important and was something that we really harped on with the guys, that what we've done all year is good enough, and let's go out there and let's be who we are. Again, you're seeing us getting stops, rebounding the ball, transition. Davon, beautiful skip pass ahead there across the court to Skylar, getting those feet set. And we were down pretty big there for a moment, but our guys just fought back. And again, it was our defense, our physicality, and you're seeing again right there, driving the paint, physical duck in, beautiful wraparound pass there from Talon to Janai and tying the game up right there. As we go through here, again, you're seeing us, we're playing inside out. We're driving the ball and getting in there, getting at 2 feet was James, making a beautiful pass, and the biggest cheerleader and probably most athletic coach in all of NCAA right there, Tyjon Claude. And so here it is again, great execution. Really like to see plays like this. Again, giving us another lead here in the game, 23-22 with 7 minutes to go, and we were down 11 early on. Just shows the toughness and the grit that this team has displayed all year long. And, again, just a really good shooting team. Just right there, that's probably good enough defense against some of our opponents in the OVC. But if you're going to beat a team like West Virginia, 3 seed in the NCAA tournament, you've got to play a little bit tighter than that. And so great experience for our guys. We go into halftime. As always, we talked about adjustments. What do we need to do and how do we need to attack them moving forward? Came out here, kind of got stagnant in this possession, but, miscommunication by the Mountaineers leaves Davon open, and he got going here. He and Skylar had a great game from the field. Both of them really shooting the ball well. Skylar getting in here. Beautiful hammer pass to KJ. Again, inside out 3. We call those layups. Jaden getting in on the celebration action right there. But David, our guys fought. We were right there in this game. Again, you're going to see execution right here. And this is a team that makes it hard. They make it hard for you to run your plays and execute. And so our guys just did a great job. They turned a little bit of a broken play that they blew up into something good. KJ getting in there. I thought KJ had a really nice game coming off, OVC tournament where he maybe wasn't at his best, but I thought he did a great job here in the NCAA tournament at big stage. Talon running our offense there, getting a nice open look for Skylar. Probably could have been some contact on that play uncalled. But you're seeing it's a 3-point game. Again, we're right there. Beautiful defense by Skylar. Talon coming up with a loose ball, 50-50 ball, turning it into points right there. And we're right there, David. We're right there. And, right here it is, 4-point game, 13 minutes to go.
Preston, the game turned right here.
It did.
It really did.
It did. We're trying to execute offense, give them credit. They're switching, blowing up a lot of our sets here. And then they get a loose ball right here. And, you know, from that angle, David, it doesn't look like much, and I didn't think it was much when it happened. Deuce McBride made the layup, but that ended up being a 6-point play. They called a flagrant foul on Davon Cooper. They go to the line, they hit 2, they get the ball back, and then they score on the ensuing possession. But again, our guys, you know, that changed the momentum of the game, but we didn't stop fighting. You know, right there, great execution, getting Davon loose for another 3. Beautiful transition play, kicking ahead, Skylar getting in there. But, you know, we were right there in this game the entire time, but ultimately it was the turnovers, David. They're just too good of a team offensively for you to give them empty possessions. Empty possessions meaning you don't get a shot up on the rim, you don't get to the foul line, you don't get a chance to rebound it. So those turnovers really hurt us. Janai, beautiful move there, going against a great player, big guy, Derek Culver, first team all Big 12. He was a load in there, and it was a great matchup between he and Janai all night long. But, you know, I thought Skylar, again, he was ready for the big stage. Skylar's one of those guys, David, he doesn't shy away from big moments. You know, the bigger the stage, the better he plays. And he proved that here in the NCAA tournament. And you're going to see it right here, getting on that offensive glass, as we've seen him do all year long. And, you know, you're seeing the score, you're seeing the time of the game, David. And I think this is what makes our team really special, was we had toughness, grit, and we fought all year long, no matter what the score was. And we did that throughout the end of our season here against a worthy opponent in the NCAA tournament against West Virginia. But I told him, I said, if you're going to end your season, 3 boxes that you want to check. Number one, you want to lose to a worthy opponent. Sure. And West Virginia, great team. I thought they were good enough to possibly go to the Final Four this year. And so you want to lose to someone that's worthy of a victory. Number 2, you want to play well and you want to play hard, and obviously we did that. I would expect nothing less from our team. But number 3, you want to stick together. Oftentimes when a team gets a big lead on you in that stage, end of the season, players can tend to break apart and go do their own thing, take shots that we don't normally do that got us to that point. I felt like our guys stuck together, and we checked all 3 of those boxes, David, and I feel good about our season, and I'm pleased with where our guys are.
Stay with us when we come back. A very special guest, as Preston is joined by Morehead State women's head basketball coach Greg Todd. That conversation is next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
At First National Bank, we believe in banking made easy. Whether it's a checking or savings account or a loan for a home or auto, First National Bank is the place for you. First National Bank is proud to be part of this community and a sponsor of this show. Good luck to Coach Spradlin and his staff on their season.
Banking at First National is easy as 1, 2, 3. Let us assist you with all your banking needs.
First National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
At Total Care Pharmacy, they do so much more than just fill your prescriptions. They have a nice selection of gifts and apparel with free gift wrapping and free delivery within Morehead city limits. Plus, you can save money and earn rewards through their loyalty program. Total Care Pharmacy cares about the community. That's why they offer vaccinations, a diabetes education program, and a wide selection of diabetic shoes. Stop in and see the fine folks at Total Care Pharmacy, 206 West Main Street in Morehead.
Hi, I'm Gary Markham, proud Morehead State alum and managing partner of Tim Short Auto Group. I'd like to welcome you to our state-of-the-art facility on Kentucky 801, just off I-64. We offer new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford makes, along with a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles. We now invite you to take the short drive to satisfaction in Morehead or our 2 newest locations, Maysville and Lexington. We are Tim Short Auto Group.
These days, banking, like basketball, moves at a fast pace. At Commercial Bank, that same fast pace comes to life with our lenders. We're fast with local loan decisions. Bankers who you know and who know you. Simply put, it's better banking. Commercial Bank, where friendliness prevails. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by U.S. Bank. All of us serving you.
Welcome back to Inside Morehead State Basketball. We're joined by a very special guest here, my good friend, women's basketball coach Greg Todd, in his 7th season. And I like to say that I'm the most Kentucky guy that'll be interviewed, but I think I've been one-upped by my counterpart here, Greg Todd. So, Greg, thanks so much for coming on the show here.
Well, thank you for having me. I've just lived a longer life, so the only way I've got you beat in Kentucky. But first off, just an unbelievable year you have had, and I can't thank you enough from our program. Just all of our programs have really helped, and a great boost for our community, and just an incredible run, and couldn't be more proud of a program and for you. So thanks for having such a special year. And but yes, and thanks for having me on your show.
Well, appreciate that, but let's talk about your program a little bit. You know, obviously been on the rise, 7 years here now, had 3 straight 21-win seasons, and so got a lot of really good players coming back for next year's team. So let's let the fans know what they should be in store for.
Well, thanks. Obviously, this past year we were sophomore laden. I have a very strong group of sophomores. I think going forward, it looks very good for our program. We didn't get as many wins this year as we would have liked to have had. We had our best player sort of got caught into this COVID thing and couldn't get her back on campus. And we really only had one true point guard, and she ACL'd, and so we were playing a little bit out of place. But going forward, looks good, and we're excited about our group back in the gym working hard, and look forward to having a full spring, a full summer that we didn't get last year. And I will say I would really like to shout out our administration. I thought did a really good job with COVID this year for us to be able to compete and play to the level we did. And I just thought our university overall handled that well. And I know our girls, even though we'd like to have more wins, we're extremely appreciative of having a full season.
We're all looking forward to getting into a normal year, putting the COVID behind us, putting some fans in the stands here, and watching 2 really good basketball teams next year here in Johnson Arena.
Definitely. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach. And you guys stay with us. We'll be right back with Inside Morehead State Basketball.
After having gastric sleeve, I immediately saw results. Before the surgery, I had lost 25 pounds, and after the surgery, I lost 105 within 9 months. As soon as I met Dr. Lynch, I knew he was the guy. The support that I received through the whole team at St. Clair, even down to the receptionist, everyone was on my side. It gave me the jump start that I needed to change my life.
I'm Josh Teeter, PGA Tour professional and proud Morehead State Eagle, inviting you to bring your game to Eagle Trace Golf Course. Nestled in the beautiful Daniel Boone National Forest in Morehead, Eagle Trace is a unique and challenging venue offering year-round play and is open to the public. We have a large practice range, a clubhouse with a fully merchandised pro shop, a covered pavilion perfect for your great outings, and our newest addition, the Dr. Rex Cheney MSU Golf Facility. We look forward to seeing you here at Eagle Trace or visit us online at eagletracegolfcourse.com.
Welcome back to Inside Morehead State Basketball, and it's the moment everyone has been waiting for all season long. You've seen the episodes, you've seen the games. You wonder who has put in the work behind the scenes to make sure that Morehead State basketball is the success that it was this year. And the answer, ladies and gentlemen, are these gentlemen right here. Let me just tell you, not only do they have the greatest trio of hair in all of Division I basketball, let's talk about it. You've got my man Andrew Bowling right here. Andrew, say hello to everyone.
Howdy, howdy. How we doing?
Tell them where you're from.
I'm from Hindman, Kentucky.
He's a fellow mountain man, and if you can't tell by the Kentucky waterfall that we've got here, he's been working on this mullet throughout COVID, and as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it has certainly been worth the wait. Andrew does a great job for us. He does all kinds of things behind the scenes. We're going to skip right down here to a guy from just up the road, and go ahead and say hello to everyone, Cole.
What's up, everybody? I'm Cole Bond from Olive Hill, Kentucky. Freshman.
Freshman in his first year here with us, and ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't noticed, he has gotten probably, go ahead and give a spin for the people here, okay? Just look at this flow that my man has here. I got to say, Cole has been instrumental in fundraising. We have gotten a Vidal Sassoon sponsorship that is going to be really big for us, and it's all because of his hair. Recently got his ears pierced. I think him and a couple of the young freshmen here, his fellow freshmen, Janai Broom and Andrew Thelwell, they had a 3-for-1 special and able to get the ears pierced. But Cole does a great job for us. He's done an unbelievable job working behind the scenes and keeping things organized for us here for the basketball program. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, you know him well, my man, Jack Hancock. Go ahead and say hello, Jack.
How we doing, y'all? The 859's greatest senior head manager, Jack Hancock from Lexington, Kentucky.
Wow. Now, that was quite an introduction, if you couldn't tell. But obviously, you've seen Jack's flow on TV, jumping out there, even on road games, wiping up sweat. You've seen him get me my board for 4 years now. Being the head manager, Jack Hancock has done an unbelievable job. Speaking of that, if Jack is graduating and moving on this year, Cole, what does that mean for you and your role? Are you ready to step into those shoes right there?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to fill the shoes. Going to wear them better than he ever thought about wearing them.
Wow, quite a statement right there from our man Cole Bond. Let me ask you something real quick there, Andrew, all right? Being a fellow mountain man from Hindman, Kentucky, we all know that means they have the best ices in the world. What is your favorite icy flavor from right there just above Knott County Central High School?
You know, they got some deadly combos with the ices, but if I had to choose, it's definitely got to be the snow cream. Like, that stuff is pretty tough.
Snow cream. It's pretty bland. I'm going to go peaches and cream with fresh peaches because there is, ladies and gentlemen, a fruit stand right next door to that. So, Jack, let's focus on you for just a moment. Graduation coming up here pretty soon. Going to earn your degree. Talk about what's your degree, what you're going to do with it.
Well, I'm a sport management major, and the ultimate goal is to be a Division I head coach and maybe take over here at Morehead State.
Wow, how about that? I tell you what, I think this guy can get it done. It'd certainly be an upgrade in the hair department, as we all know. A huge part of our success with these guys right here. They do a lot of work behind the scenes to make sure that this program runs smoothly. Don't be fooled by their great hair, because these guys are ready to get down and dirty and do whatever needs to happen to make the men's basketball program be a success. Make sure you're in here in this arena, Johnson Arena, post-COVID. We're going to fill this thing up next year. Everybody's going to be in here to watch our Eagles and check on these guys behind the scenes, making sure that they're taking care of these guys. So we'll be right back with Inside Morehead State Basketball.
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with our trademark honey butter rolls and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Covenberg. I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go wild, go west, go Reno's. Woo!
Welcome back into Inside Morehead State Basketball. I'm Preston. I know you wanted to add a little bit from
the
from the last segment. Oh boy, I have waited on that segment for about 5 to 6 weeks. I have anticipated that.
I tell you what, we have a lot of fun with the managers, and I know I said it in that interview, but man, they really, David, they do so much work behind the scenes of taking care of our program, our facilities, our players, making our coaches' lives easier and jobs easier, and they're really valuable. But I tell you what, it makes it much more enjoyable when they've got great personalities like those guys. And we as a staff, we love to have fun with those guys. We appreciate what they do, but we've certainly got some characters. I'm glad everybody got a chance with the real look at inside Morehead State basketball with the guys behind the scenes. So thanks to those guys, they do a phenomenal job.
Thank you so much for watching this season. It's been a privilege to bring you the show each and every week. And on behalf of the Eagle head basketball coach, Preston Spradlin, the OVC championship coach, I'm David Patrick, and we will see you next season, and we're already looking forward to it right here on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Inside Morehead State Basketball was brought to you by the Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care, one patient at a time. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the Hills since 1963. The Kentucky Welding Institute, experience that's built, not bought. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home of the Morehead State Eagles. Commonwealth Chiropractic. And Standifer Builders Paving of West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.